Whew. All right. I've got a lot of people to thank and acknowledge. If I can find where I'm at on my paper. I wanted to acknowledge all of our students that made district and all-state. If you made district honor band this year, please stand. Good, and if you made all-state band, please remain standing. I did want to acknowledge these all-state folks. We did have 3 people in blue band, and that was Madison Emmons. You can wait. Matthew Enfinger, back there on the timpani. And Ashton Jaw on alto sax. And then we also had 4 students that were in the top band in the state, and that is Heather Hurley on flute. Anna Flowers on clarinet, Dylan Meyer on French horn, and the top bari sax in the state, Mr. Gray Vandenberg. Thank you, you guys can sit. The next group I'd like to stand would be our seniors. Along with Timmy Ernst, our MC, Wesley Merritt, and Sage Johnson. Yes, Timmy, right here. They all 3 performed last night with concert band. You know, what can you say about people that start something and finish it? It says an enormous amount about the kids that you have raised if they're standing on this stage. To start something in 6th or 7th grade, you know, when you're 11 or 12 years old, and to be standing here where they are 6 or 7 years later is a huge feat. So I will gush over them and get all emotional at the band banquet, along with all of our other marching band seniors. So that's all I'm going to say. I appreciate you, and never underplay the impact that you've had on me and on each other and on this band, so thank you very much. You can sit. I did also want to recognize, and you guys feel free to stand up and give your college a shout out. I did want you guys to know kind of where our students are going to college. Many of them are going to be playing in college bands in a couple of months. Which is awesome. Timmy is going to Calhoun Community College. Riley is going to Liberty University. Anna is going to Wake Forest University. Joshua Fox is going to the University of Memphis. And in the back, parting a tambourine. Aubrey Guidry is going to JSU. Heather Hurley, the Catholic University of America. Humwoo Kim, UAH. We've got 2 future Blazers in the house, Morgan Kurowski and Andy Wang. They're only second to last because they're the second biggest group. So let me just throw that out there. The University of Alabama people, Ian Rigby, Andrew Sarter, and John Schumacher. And our largest group by far, which explains my previous statement, are our future War Eaglers, Tigers, which is Daniel Leapart, Shannon Massengale, Wesley Merritt, Brenner Oakes, Laura Pugh, Cassie Rehage, and Joshua Todd. I'll refrain tonight. Okay, moving on. So when I started as a teacher here, I had this really lofty 5-year goal. I want to play at our state conference. it's a good to dream. And very few people are in a position with as great a kids as I have the privilege to teach that actually get their dreams to become reality. And this January, my biggest dream so far came true. We played at our state conference in front of the entire state full of band directors. And when I say that you practice as much as you can for these performances, and you know that the performances are probably going to be just a little bit worse than your best practice. That's pretty much commonplace. I am not exaggerating you. Those of you who were there know that it far exceeded any practice, any dream, anything that I could have envisioned the performance that they put on for our state music educators. It has to do with two special groups of people. One, the wind ensemble from last year. I sent recordings from this very concert in this very auditorium, and I know that several of them are in the audience, so you guys are awesome. And then it has to do with these young people. Some of them, it's their first year in high school. Some of them were on this stage last year playing with Discovery Symphonic Band. And I just cannot ever underplay how special it was for me to be on the stage with them, and how well they represented everything that this school has to offer and everything that this band program is and has become. So I haven't gotten the chance to say that publicly, but you guys are awesome, and to have that experience to show our entire state how awesome you guys are, I will never ever forget that. So please, a round of applause for their AMEA performance.